Hey, Nola, my bus is leaving for the hospital, so let's, Hey, Morgan.
Hi.
How you doing? What are you doing here?
Well, just came to talk to Nola.
Oh. Where is she?
She went out to get something. She'll be right back.
Oh. You know, I didn't think Tim Werner ever let you out of his sight.
Well, he's working at the country club.
Ah, that figures. All the rich boys get the posh summer jobs, while kids who really need a job can't find one.
I'd just as soon not hear any of your put-downs of Tim.
Well, you got me all wrong, Morgan. I'm not trying to put him down. I'm just telling it like it is. Hey.
Oh, Floyd, what are you doing here?
What I'm doing is looking for you, beautiful. I'm all set to leave for Cedars.
Well, I think you just better go ahead and I'll take the bus.
The bus? How come?
Well, I'm going to talk to Morgan. That's how come.
Oh, trying to figure out how she managed to get Kelly Nelson to teach her, huh?
Oh, shut up, Floyd.
Nola did everything but drowned up at Laurel Falls trying to get Kelly to give her swimming
Come
lessons.
on, will you just get out of here, please?
All right. I'm going, but give me something to go on first.
Oh, come on, just go. Go.
See ya, Morgan.
Bye.
Oh, gosh, he can be so gross sometimes. Anyway, okay, here's the name of the doctor, address, and phone number. Dr. Davenport, and he's a real nice old guy. His office is real near campus, and he takes a lot of students from the university.
Okay, but what if he asks me how old I am?
This way.
What's that?
Here. Well, it's an ID of a girl who moved out and left it behind, Sally Ann Loring. So that's who you're going to be when you see Dr. Davenport.
I'm a little bit nervous about all of this.
I know. So, I'll go with you.
You will?
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, great. You know, I don't want you to get the wrong idea about this. I'm not...
No, look, you don't have to give me any details. I mean, you're not a kid, and, well, you've been going with Tim for a while, so...
Yeah, well, thanks for being so understanding.
Well, look, you know, that's what friends are for, and stop being so nervous and looking so nervous, and just remember that you're 18 going on 19.
Yeah, well, we'll give it a try.
That's the spirit.
Well, did you have a nice shower?
Terrific. Weren't you a little cool in that outfit with the air conditioner going full blast?
Not at all. I'm a very warm-blooded animal. But I suppose I better start thinking about getting dressed. Gotta call Ben McFarren, and then I should get down to the office and do some work. Thank you. I decided against knocking on the bathroom door.
You have quite a sense of humor.
Thank you. So do you. And I must say, that surprised me a great deal. I never thought you would.
Oh, really? Why not?
Oh, I don't know, being a doctor and all. Not to mention being head of cardiology at Cedars.
Unless if a doctor didn't have a good sense of humor, they wouldn't make it.
I suppose not. You know, I get into an awful lot of trouble because most people don't realize when I'm joking. Makes things very tricky sometimes.
Yeah, I bet it can.
I wish there was something I could say or do that would help cheer you up a little.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine.
No, you're not. I've been with you long enough to know when you're fine and you're not fine.
All right, Katie. You win. I give up. I'm not fine.
Look, I just mean that you were there for me when that thing with Mark blew up in my face, and you were a great help to me. A lifesaver, practically.
Well, that's good. This is just different, that's all. Kelly and I never made any promises to each other. We never talked about a future together. If I let myself believe it was going to be anything other than what it turned out to be, well, that's my fault. Can't blame Kelly for that. And I don't.
You're being very big about it.
No, I'm being realistic.
Hi, girls.
Hi, Floyd.
Hi, Floyd. You got a lot of time on your hands this morning?
No, I'm just having trouble getting down to work, you know. Boy, this summer got off to such a great start, and now it's going downhill in a hurry.
Why? What's the matter with the summer?
Well, here it is. It's August. It's hot. Nobody's organizing any more summer picnics up at Laurel Falls. I mean, Kelly's not inviting the whole gang out to enjoy Ed's pool, and...
Has Nola been talking to you?
Not a chance. She hardly talks to me at all anymore. She just sits around and thinks to herself a lot. Boy, and whatever she's thinking about, she sure doesn't let me in on it.
Well, I wouldn't take it too personally, Floyd. I mean, everybody's been just too busy to organize a picnic up at Laurel Falls. And Kelly's schedule's been kind of crazy lately, and, anyway, Ed and Rita are over at the house every night.
Yeah, I know all that. But I'm just saying that I miss the good old days, you know?
Well, hang in there, Floyd. Might just come back. The past is getting very popular.
Hi, everybody.
How you doing, Tim?
Hi, Tim.
Can we help you with anything?
Well, I called Kelly earlier. There was no answer at his house, and I checked down at the blood bank just now, but he wasn't there either.
Yeah, he's on his way to campus. He's got some classes lined up.
Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping to get in touch with him on my break from the country club.
Is anything wrong?
No, but he called me last night, and he said there was something very important that he wanted to talk to me about.
I saw your girlfriend earlier.
Morgan, where?
Yeah, at the Reardons. She came by the boarding house earlier this morning to see Nola.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Beats me, buddy. They were talking girl talk, and I wasn't welcome.
Well, listen, Hillary, if you talk to Kelly, tell him that I was looking for him, and I'll try to catch up with him later.
Sure.
And if I don't get a hold of him here, I'll try to call him from my house as soon as I get off my job.
All right, I'll make sure he gets the message.
Okay, see you later, everybody.
Bye.
Hey, Tim. Why don't you do us all a favor, man, and start organizing some summer parties before this summer's over, you know?
Okay, Floyd. Morgan's gonna have a party at her house as soon as she gets through those exams.
All right. I'll jot that down in my little black book. Thanks a lot. See ya.
great.
Hi, Tim.
Hi.
Tim. How are things this morning?
Hi, Ross. Fair to Midland?
Good morning.
Good morning, Hillary. I'm going to go see Mr. Stafford, then I'm going to make rounds, and I'll be in my office for about an hour before I drive back up to the mountains this afternoon.
Okay. According to Dr. Myers, Mr. Stafford's doing fine.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Ross, you ready?
Yeah.
Right, we'll see you later.
Oh,
Justin, Ross.
Adam.
Why?
Good.
How are things this morning?
Oh, just fine. Listen, how'd things go in New York? I'm anxious to hear.
Well, the trip went very smoothly, but I turned down the appointment.
Why?
Well, it was just the incredible amount of travel expected of the new president, and Phillip's getting ready to go back to school, so...
Ah, that's a shame, Justin. I mean, I can understand, but I'm sorry to hear it.
Yeah, well, these things have a habit of working out for the best. I'll talk to you later on today before I leave.
Fine. Goodbye, Russ.
Good to see you.
See you.
Bye. I'm very proud of the progress you've been making, Elizabeth. And I can tell from the way you speak about Phillip that you're really coming to grips with the fact that he's not your natural son.
Doctor, I've loved and raised that child as my own for 11 years. I am his real mother in every important sense of the word. And he's my son.
Good.
I've been there when he was ill. I've been there when he's needed counseling. The only time I've not spent with him is the time I've needed to be here. Now, his natural mother, whoever she is, has not been a real mother to him, and well, I'm no longer afraid that his real parents will try to claim him. If they did, I'd fight them every step of the way, and I think Phillip would choose to remain with me.
I wonder if you realize just how different you are from that frightened, confused woman who walked in here that first day. Hmm?
I've changed, haven't I? I think I like myself better.
So do I. And I can even hear a new strength and determination in your voice.
Well, I can feel it. No, Phillip's my son. No one and nothing will ever come between us again.
Oh, goodness. Oh, you certainly did. Oh, here, let me help you with that. Oh. Oh.
just in time.
Almost. I may be just a little damp around the edges, but that run up that hill nearly did me in.
Well, it was pretty steep.
That must be the storm that was in Springfield last night when I was talking to Justin. Sure took its time getting here, didn't it?
Well, I can't wait till Justin gets here. I hope the storm doesn't keep him from coming.
Oh, I'm sure it won't. You know, he's pretty determined to be back here with you.
Can you cook the fish we caught this morning?
Oh, you bet I will. I'm glad we've got enough gas to run the stove. You know, the last time we had a storm like this up here, we lost all the electricity.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. We had all the kerosene lamps and candles. I just wish...
Well, what were you going to say?
Well, I just wish that we could stay up here forever and not go back to Springfield.
Why, Phillip?
Because then you'd go back to living in your apartment and we'd be alone in our big house.
Oh. Now, by then, your mother's bound to be back.
Even so, I like us all being together.
Me too. What's wrong, Phillip?
Oh, nothing. It's just a stomachache. I get them sometimes when, I run too hard, like I did on the way up here.
Well, I'm not a bit surprised. Well, I hope that's all it is, though.
Yeah, I just better lie down.
Yeah, good idea. Why don't you do that? Here. Do you want me to call Justin before he leaves the hospital?
No, I'll be okay, Aunt Jackie, really.